Hey everyone, Miacidae here. Welcome back to Darkwood. So, last time we met someone in the village, he seemed to be the only person alive, the cripple. And he kind of gave us what may seem to be one of the major overarching, if not two of the major overarching quests in the swamp here. And that is to, one, burn down the talking tree that we've heard some talk about, through either journals and some other things. I believe the doctor may have talked about that, but I might be crazy. And he also gave us a hint about oxygen tanks that we needed for some other things as well. And that was to go find these quote-unquote elephants. I believe they're people. I could just be crazy. But he said they were in the southern regions of the swamp. So I kind of want to get down there, and that is going to be the goal for today, is just to get to the elephants and see what we can do with that. And just see how far we can push south, I suppose. And see if we can maybe get the pliers as well. Just because that is going to be what I need to upgrade my workbench. So we're just going to kind of push as far south as we can and explore any big looking areas. And that is going to be my hope. At least for this episode. Looks like we might have gotten that mushroom man. Still very curious what that yipping is. It might just be a sound effect. Technically, we're not by anything right now. Is this a car? We found the quarry. The villagers are supposed to be here. We don't want you here. I'm sorry. F off, do you hear me? I am. Wow, there are a lot of bear traps here. Thank you for the scrap metal sack. Divine retribution, I'm telling you. Come on, Josek. Just as we managed to break through, a way back gets blocked. We're gonna starve. Oh, they are very hostile. They are very hostile. Well, that's why we brought the logs. What are you even trying to hit me with there, sir? I don't even think I want any of that stuff. Like, I'll just keep exploring. Take the rag. Another bear trap. Gutted pig. I mean, of course they have their gutted pig, right? Why wouldn't they have their gutted pig? A lot of tree stumps, so that's what they cut through. That's how they got here, okay. And then it kind of fell through, gotcha. Interesting. Looks like the only way into the old quarry. I don't think they want me here. Hi, folks. Nope. They do not want me here. Can get rid of that later. Well, he's obviously hostile. And you? Sorry, but if you're going to be hostile towards me... Now, where did that guy drop? I don't even see him. Oh, he had a pitchfork as well. I don't really care about those, but sure. I'd rather have these rags. Should I be taking care of these people lying down? Like, I don't know. But they really don't like me here. That's for certain. More rags. We'll give up a pitchfork for the rags. Those turn into cloth. Potatoes? Gotta like the potatoes, right? Hi, mister. Bye, mister. What's in the bag? The crate, rather. Another pitchfork, more potatoes. We can take the potatoes for now, I suppose. I don't think there's much here. We did find the quarry, though. So, cool. Oh, there's stuff down here, though. That was a way down, but nothing there. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna eat some of these potatoes so I get back faster. We'll give up the pitchfork for the cloth because those are actually kind of useful. I'm not sure anything here was actually worthwhile to grab. Maybe I'm just blind. Oh, there's that way too, though. Okay. Well, I can say the elephants 100% aren't there. Did I grab this? More weapon parts. Let's go. And a bolt handle. Don't really need the rest, but I can come back to that. That shotgun shell could be handy. Swamper. Alright, let's just get back as safe as possible here. I think I'm heading the right way. Think being the key word. Almost stepped on that bear trap. That's hard to see. Better get rid of it while I can. Heal up because I stupidly stepped in mushrooms. Okay. So we can put the rags in here. The bolt handle can go and be sold. Weapon parts, rags. And then let's go get that crate and come back up, because it had a shotgun shell that I probably should grab. Also, because I'm here, let's reload the rifle, because I actually used it correctly for once. Let's not waste our stamina here. Actually, we can kind of get through this. Don't think this is the right crate. No. I think it's more over there. There's another one right there, huh? Oh, alcohol, my love. Is this it? Yes. I found another one over here that I don't think I've touched. So we might as well get the mushrooms while we're at it. I have, but I left a few things on it. And then let's go back up. We'll survive the night. And then we kind of know where we're going for the elephants. Because if the quarry's right here, I'm assuming the elephants are a little to the west of it. That's really where I want to be going. Oh, I did not want to hit that. Misplaced my fingers. That is not what she said. That's the hole. I pretty much just need to go right here. Okay. So here we are. Since we're right here. What do I need to do? Let's put that over here. And withdraw one of these so I can reload this, because realistically I can just buy one of those in the morning, put the nails over there, alcohol, and then for the night we're gonna switch some items up. Good thing those were done. We can pop those there, because the mushroom is officially rotted. Let's see. Put that in there for now. I have so much wood around here. Do I have a problem? Probably. Am I gonna fix it? No. Then we'll grab the flares, and we're pretty much set for the night. This has gasoline in it, right? I'm kind of OCD about that. Right. Okay, now it's just a waiting game. Grab me my water while we wait. Gonna kind of put this up here so I know to sell it. You know, now that I visited the villagers, are they gonna pay me a visit ever? Oh, forgot one thing. Buddy, I said I would check on you. Where are you? I'm glad you're back. I said I would check on you. I did. Okay, have a good night there, buddy. So he crawled all the way around here. Gotcha. Well, let's use that well to heal up because it hurts to go see him, but I wanted to check on him. I said I would check on him before night fell. I wasn't going to leave him alone all night. Because he didn't want to be alone all day. I hope he's there in the morning, because he gave me that rat, and I wanted to use the rat to heal if things got really bad. So he's a good boy. Now watch something happen. I'm going to be sad if something happens to the musician. Unless something like really, really bad happens or I have to put him down. In which case, you know, I have to do what I have to do. But I'm still going to be sad. I kind of like the guy. I know I didn't give him the key for the pretty lady, but kid was a borderline stalker with that. Okay, I have everything I need for the night, right? I think so. I have 3 gas bottles right away to throw in here for the banshees. If they pop up, I have 3 more to pop on for there, should things happen. I have me trusty axe and the double barrel shotgun. I have the hunting rifle, not that I plan on using it. I have healing stocked up all around here. I think we're good. Until something a chain of events absolutely terrible happens. You know, then I'm screwed. But you could tell they didn't like me in the quarry. I think that's because of the sow. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't take out the sow. Would they have been friendly down there? Or would they still have been hostile? I hear you. Trying to figure out what it is. There's some fighting going on out there. But I'm not sure if that's a human spider. I think so. But along with what else? Definitely smashed through that. Oh no. Why? I do not appreciate. Hi there, buddy. There's gotta be more human spiders because I heard them throwing their arms and they usually split. There's gotta be at least 2 more. I got some fixing up to do, that's for sure. Oh boy, day 42, huh? And it's still raining. Alright. Well, let's check here really quick. Mushroom isn't degraded yet. I can sell this, I can sell this. I'm gonna repair my axe just because I don't know what's gonna go on in today. Gonna need planks. And therefore we're gonna need nails. I'm gonna buy all the planks and nails again from them. So shell... I had an extra sickle, I thought. I'll double check that before I sell. We're gonna buy boards, the bottle, rags, the bullets, and the board here quick. I only have 4 spots, okay. Well. We'll use what I can here really quick. Because rebuilding the doorway. Building the wardrobe. Barricading the window. Barricading the other window. That is very bright. Very, very bright. Now, I can't remember if doing this while the generator is running actually runs the generator, if I'm being totally honest. And then the chair goes on this side, and we're basically set back up here. And this little section is rebuilt. I do have the extra sickle. Alright. So turning that off. Didn't actually use too much juice there. Selling the extra sickle. We need to put the small calibers back in. I just have them as kind of a last resort emergency. I don't know why I have 2 things of them in there. Alright, then the boards can go in here, the bottle, the bandages, and the... Alright. I am really stocked up on a lot of things. I have a problem. I admit I have a problem. Okay. I think I could stash that over there. In the container. Just to help out here a bit. Buy more planks. Because I actually kind of need those. Alright. So this container gets the 2 medium killer bullets. Now I have 20 of these, by the way. That's a little ridiculous. The crate, that's just wood. I don't really want to sell that because that's a healing item. Can sell all this, though. And then put the wood up in the crate. Sell the potato, sell the bullet handle, sell the pills. I think we're good there. Don't really need to carry the battery on me, I think. We're up to 8 boards, so I might need to rip them up next time, I don't know. And we'll let this sit for now. And then the goal is to go more to the side of the quarry, I think. So a little to the west and then south. I got everything I'm gonna need, right? A little bit of healing. Shovel, lantern, lockpicks, yeah. I'm gonna check in on him. Hey, buddy. Ping pong ball. The musician hums and bounces a small ping pong ball against the wall. He probably found it amongst the junk. Suddenly he notices me. Oh, it's you. The ball bounces off his deformed hand and lands between my feet. I'm gonna give him back the ball. Thank you. The ball clumsily grabs the ball back in his hand. He carefully hides it under his leg so that it doesn't roll away. Yeah, he doesn't have anything new to say. I was just checking in. You do you. Have fun with your ping pong ball. I kind of feel bad for him, but I really hope he doesn't, like, turn on me. Really hard to see out here with the rain. 1 second. Actually dropping frames, so it might be stuttering a little bit. I think I've actually gathered all this wood. I have not. I'm gonna leave myself a note that the wood west of the hideout is unharvested just because I do not have the room to pick it up. That also means there's nails there. I just do not have the room for more wood right now. Old shed. There's some debris. I don't like that. Bread, rope, and gasoline. The floor is covered with flowers of various colors. Some are fresh, the rest have been lying here for some time. Why are there fresh flowers? Okay, I need a code for that. Rusty wheelbarrow, blurred traces inside the barrels, recently dried blood. That's great. It's all barricaded. I didn't miss anything, right? Okay. I don't like how close together these trees are. I'm leaving that lantern on. You know, that creepy ambient music is very hard to hear over the rain right now. Also, there's a trail of that stuff. That flowers. I don't like that. I just noticed that. Swamp cottage. Wait a second. Gas mask with a... Is that an elephant? Hi, Mr. Chomper. Oh, eat the dead rat. It heals me, right? Bear trap. Okay, so let's go carefully. Another bear trap. Another bear trap. Cottage is surrounded by a barricade made out of old furniture and rusty barbed wire, probably stolen from some fence. 2 more bear traps. Okay, that alerted something. Bear trap. Oh, almost didn't disarm that, and then bad things would have happened. There are a lot of bear traps here. That one was right there. 2 more. Holy cow, how many do they need? This keeps anything out. So I kind of feel bad for doing anything here. Well, I have 30 scrap metal. Let's repair it. Has a little bit of juice. But I have enough. So let's juice it up just in case I need to have more light in here. An intense smell of flowers is in the air. So that's where their flowers are from. Metal door doesn't open. Locked and needs a key. Thank you for fixing our generator. You can come in. Elephants. The air is filled with a suffocating sweet odor of rot. Who are you? So, looks like a mother and 2 children. I can see where they get the name elephants because of these respirator things. The woman is wearing a heavy, ruined coat. Her voice is suppressed by the cracked gas mask she is wearing. Can't you speak? Did someone take away your voice? The 2 children hide behind the woman. The younger one eyes me nervously, cowering in fear. The older one just stands there, motionless. You're not from around here. I would have recognized you. We may keep to ourselves, but I know everyone here. I would not forget your mug. The younger children pierces me with its eyes. The steamed visor of his gas mask betrays his rapid breath. Your gob looks like that because of this fiendish air, do you know? I bet you can't speak because you didn't keep your mouth shut when walking through the woods. Family of oxygen masks. The trees and plants here are simply beautiful here, and the bushes bloom gorgeously this time of year, but don't let the charm of this land deceive you. The devil lurks between the trees, and he gets you through your mouth and nose. The older child grasps on his mother's hands, tightens. He does not lift his gaze from one of the hut's walls. And you're just going to stand there? I know you want something, you leper demon. You're not getting anything from this. I don't trust you, leper gob. You hear me? I don't trust anyone who breathes this filthy air. The woman stares at me intently through the cracked mask. Did you take my Markanek? Was it you who kidnapped him? Talk. No, that cannot be. The woman stares at the floor. Her greasy black hair drops down on her mask. It's impossible. Stupid child, he went out and never came back. He was on about how his granny would take him mushrooming. I have no idea where I told him he cannot go outside. I told him that the devil would find him and take off his mask and take him away. I would look for him, but she lowers her head even more as if observing dead flies stuck to her coat. You want my trust? Bring my Markanek back, my stupid Markanek. Find him and bring him home. And there are a lot of flies on her coat. Here's the key to his room. He was spending a lot of time there recently. Maybe you'll be able to find something there that will lead you to him. I remember this road. The wood devoured it 3 years ago. It used to lead to our village. I walked it to school. The woman stares at the photo, hypnotized. The road home. My road home. How about the 3 boys? The woman takes the photo and freezes. No, I don't know who that is. I doubt that. What else do you have to tell me? Something exploded in the northern part of the swamp, made the ground tremble. Devil knows what it was. I see you're curious. Investigate it. If you have a death wish, I think it happened in the junkyard. Yeah, we already found that. You're just like the lunatics who roam the woods, searching for God knows what. There used to be more of them. Guess most of them starved to death. I remember that they approached not far from here, must have been around 2 years ago. Around 24 of them. They were led by those 3 weirdos dressed in old rags. The 3 boys. They set up a camp in the marsh, there between the trees. They watched our house, stared right into my windows, the oddities. I thought they wanted to kidnap my children or harm them in some other way, but when night fell, I lost sight of them. There was no one there in the morning. That would be creepy as hell. Apart from these 2 here and Markneck, there's one more boy of mine, a precious darling, a blessed child. The woman raised her hand on the oxygen tank of the children standing next to her. His love fills our oxygen tank with clean air. For this, we are forever grateful for him, for the clean air, for the oxygen tanks, for these beautiful masks, and the book, in which the devil has revealed his true image, along with his evil plan. My son took it away from these trees with his own hands and brought it here to us. So where is he? The youngest child, hidden behind the woman's back until now, finally finds the courage to make a small step towards me. One little bear ate a little soup, and then another came, and... Quiet. The woman smacks the boy in the back of the head. The punch it so hard the hood of his rubber cloak lands on his mask visor. Not now in front of a stranger. That's part of the code. That's a code. I might need the flares. I don't really need the rope. She gave me the key to this metal door. Oh, this looks lovely. Old doormat. Think someone uses it as a bed. Simple map scribbled on a piece of crumpled paper. Judging by the drawings, it was made by a child. It's very inaccurate and will only be able to find approximate location of spot indicated on the map. So he went way over there. Gotcha. So let's turn that generator off, even though they can use it when they need to. And we can get out of here. And I think they will give me the oxygen tanks when I find that kid. The problem with that is I don't know how long it's going to take. And I have no space. So let's just go back for now. And plan a very long expedition on the way back. But something is very creepy about that old shed, and I do not trust it at all. Considering the things go into the old shed from their house. Did I ever check this corpse? I mean, alcohol. And a knife. Well, I already have enough reputation on them, as much as I would like to keep stockpiling it. I can go back and get the knife, actually, but... it's not too far off. And then from here, it's a big oof. Hey, buddy. Came to check on you. I'm glad you're back. Oh, glad you're still there. I just have a feeling something's gonna happen to the kid. Okay. Let's see here. Odd meat can go in here. I have so much scrap metal, I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna take a shotgun shell. Oh, wait. I'm not sure it's gonna work like that. Never mind. I was gonna say take a shotgun shell and reload my double barrel, but that might make me lose my other shell. I think the lanterns stack like that, yeah. So I can sell all those. Just make the bandages so I can stack things up. And, man, do I have too much junk. I see that something's in there is gonna, like, be fine soon, so. I don't think this is gonna work as intended. I can gas this up for now to near full. That's near full. I don't think I have any gas to, like, stack it with, though, is the problem. But now at least this can... The rotten mushroom. I'm not sure how meat turns into a rotten mushroom. Don't ask me. But now I can stack that. I'm just actually looking for things that I didn't properly stack at this point, just to see, like, if I can get more room somehow. Here we are. That works. Because the timer expired. Not entirely what I was looking for, but it works. Then I'm gonna want more of these. I'm gonna want the flare. And that's pretty much what I want for the night. So we did fight the elephants. Now we have the quest of finding their kid, which has me going literally across the swamp. Which is going to be a to-do. But consider... I still want to be looking for things. Because I still want those pliers. Among a few other rare things. But maybe I hate saying this because, like, the pack rat in me dies... The loot goblin in me dies saying this, but maybe I start just leaving loot. Unless it's really important. Or really, really good. Like ammo. Because realistically, I do not need a reputation. So if it's like a gun part, I can actually leave it. I think. And that would get me a lot further, a lot faster. But that just hurts. But I think that's what I need to start doing to start progressing a little bit more. Just take things that are like repair materials, ammo, things I know I absolutely need. We go from there. And we play the waiting game for the night, but also if I do that, we play the waiting game less. Sounds bad, but it is what it is. They packed so much stuff into the swamp here, like... The amount of stuff I've gotten into the swamp has more than made up for what I lost, leaving behind everything else. It's kind of weird. You know, the double-barrel shotgun, looking at it, almost looks the same as the homemade. If you didn't look really carefully, you could easily mistake them. To me, it just has that little bit of stock underneath. Dog. Thank you for breaking my barricade right away. Maybe they won't break my barricade now. Hi, bear. You couldn't have asked for food like a minute ago? Okay. Gotta get bear food. I haven't died in the swamp yet, and I wasn't about to die because bear kept clawing at me to get food, so I was gonna go get her food. Oh, that scream doesn't send him away for long, does it? Oh. I do not want to deal with that infestation. Hopefully that stops the infestation. I'm not exactly sure how that night event works, if I'm being totally honest. And that's why I actually wanted to get Molotovs. So are each one of those, like, screaming ones where the infestation starts? I hear you. Actually, this is going to be funnier. We're going to chameleon. And then if anything walks in here that I want to take out, we'll do that. Oh. That really doesn't last for long, though, does it? Okay, the 3. Let's check where infestation is, if anywhere. I come through there a lot. So we'll want to get rid of that. Hey, buddy. Doing okay? I have a delicious mouse for you. I caught it this night. Here you go. Thank you. Have a wonderful day there, buddy. Okay, so we'll keep that as a healing item. It's like these can be stacked up again. I don't even really need the odd meats, do I? I'm going to use the tank of gasoline for my torch. So I want to keep that alcohol, actually. That seems to be all of it. So shell, torch, give planks, give shells, give bottle. Depositing what I can here quick. We'll take the nails and then repair up. Do some item jiggering once again. And then, I suppose go look... Oh! I didn't want to do that. And why could I dismantle it that time around? That was weird. Usually you can't dismantle them. That was a first. And then go search for the elephant's kid that went missing. Wonder how young he actually is, but that seems like the thing I need to do to get an oxygen tank. Because I think they'll give me an oxygen tank if I go and do that. And then we'll call that good for the next episode, or that goal for the next episode. And shoot from there. Because if I get an oxygen tank from it, I can refill it here at the working compressor, and I don't know what really the goal will be from there. There's a lot of points that supposedly I can dive from, but once again, realistically, I'm not sure where all those are, or if I want to even go to all of them. Like, I probably should, but once again, it's I have so much stuff at this point. Is it going to be worth it? I don't know. So, I'll go around, do some more item jiggering, and see what I can do. So that'll be it for this time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz, and otherwise, as always, I wish you all well. I will see you next time, and please, have a good one.